Oh no, I did it again. How did I do it again? Studio. Oh yeah, and I can't sign into chat, so I might as well close that. Oh shoot. There we go. Oh shoot. Um, I guess I'm gonna leave it there, I guess. It don't look horrible. Getting all my notifications. Okay. Looking. Studio mode. I gotta stop putting that on. Hold on. I lost my face again. Of course. Look, it took it off again. Why am I having so many issues? So many. Oh, look, there I am again. But we're not going to put me here. We're going to put me down here in the other corner. Oh, maybe I'll go in this corner. Can I make me a little smaller? Oh, that'll work. Anyways, hey there. My name is Angel, and I like all things that are mysterious. And currently, I'm afraid that planes are just falling from the sky, right? Let's just be real. Within the last couple weeks, we've seen more plane crashes than most other places have. But before I had that horrible echo that was driving me nuts, I figured it out after I cut the stream too. I should have just kept the stream. But anyways, I found this video and we're gonna watch this. This is the very last plane crash. This is that Delta plane crash that happened in Toronto. Oh, I have no audio.
The cause of the crash is still under investigation and being led by the Transportation Safety Board. Upon arrival, my team conducted fire suppression. Self-evacuation was already taking place. At this time, we believe all our emergency response went as planned. We will, however, be conducting a review. This is an active investigation. It's very early on. It's really important that we do not speculate. What we can say is the runway was dry and there was no crosswind conditions. We also want to give an update. We can now confirm that 18 injured passengers have been transported to the local area hospitals.
Well, good. And you know what? I do believe they said that everybody survived this one, right? Oh, yep. Plane crash in shock. It isn't gonna say it in this one, is it? Well, anyways, they all survived. This is here. Oh, all 80 people on board survived right here. So there's that one. But we don't care. We don't. We know there's been a lot, but we want to see individual stories. I don't want to. And just comparing all of them, I want individual. what? And it's not that I don't care. I just don't want to see their take on it. I want to see there's more. There was a lot more, and it's more than just plane crashes. There's been a lot of planes that have been having engine problems. People have been freaking out on planes. Where is that video? Yeah, we know this. We know that plane crashes are on the rise. Oh, this one, the Arizona one. It's not a video either, is it? It says at least two people. I thought there was only one. At least two people have died after two small planes crashed mid-air Wednesday in Arizona. The collision occurred at 8:25 a.m. And did they say why? They were both smaller fixed-wing single-engine planes. The airport is located about 21 miles northwest of Tucson. Each plane was carrying two passengers, and the two who died were on the same aircraft. The other two people were uninjured. Oh, the two aircrafts collided while upwind of runway 12. What does that mean? I don't speak airport mumbo jumbo. But anyways, the Cessna did not successfully land, and the land care impacted terrain near runway 3, and a post-impact fire ensued. Curious. Yeah, so they're investigating. It's an uncontrolled field, meaning it does not have an operating air traffic control tower, and pilots utilize a common traffic advisory frequency to announce their position to other pilots who are in the vicinity. There's the number one problem right there. There is your number one problem right there. Do they have an air traffic? I don't see one. It's also a gas station that they're at. Okay, hold on. Let's see. See more news. No, I don't want to see that news. I lied. I lied. Let's see. The Delta was the very last one, I think. Unless something else happened. The small plane crash in Arizona. But I thought that was two. Was there another? Nope, it's the same one. It says mid-air plane crash. Then latest news on Delta plane crash on injured passengers. Okay, so why are so many plane crashes lately? See, look at they know they messed up. Delta offering 30,000 to passengers who were on plane that crash landed. See, why are so many planes crashing? I don't know. Yeah, that one. Aviation, plane crashes, Arizona. No, they're not talking. They just stopped talking about the other ones, huh? They took it all off the internet. I'm not understanding. Yeah, and I don't think they have any answers yet either, do they? Wait, what is this? Oh, that was the Scottsdale one. I don't understand. Well, the video's not gonna work, obviously. So, Hold on. Do they talk about all of them too? Yep. But there's not single ones no more. Okay, so they're just combining them now. A mid-air plane collision that killed two people near Tucson on Wednesday comes a little over a week after a plane in Scottsdale crashed into another as it was landing, killing the pilot and injuring others on board. On Monday afternoon, a Delta jet that crashed and flipped upside down upon arrival in Toronto left 18 of its 80 passengers injured, but alive. They are the latest in a string of aviation disasters in recent weeks that started with the fatal collision between an American Airlines regional jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter near Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport on January 29th. The incident killed the 64 passengers on board the plane and the three flying in the helicopter, making it the nation's deadliest aviation disaster in nearly 25 years. But what did we learn from this? Obviously nothing, because there's still gonna probably be more because they're just acting like they don't care. Well, anyways, it says the tragedies this past month have since shined additional light on the concerns over shortages at air traffic control towers. I mean, that one airport, they didn't even have anybody in the air traffic control at all. They communicated to each other, and obviously that wasn't working either. Um, Locally, they have led to an examination of pilot submitted reports that revealed how Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport saw 9 mid-air close calls in the last decade. Is that the one that doesn't have any air traffic control people working? Because that's probably why. Across the valley, authorities have responded to a handful of crashes involving smaller jets and private planes since November, resulting in 6 fatalities. Here's what we know about those mid-air misses and collisions. Sky Harbor's most recent close call in midair. In January, a Delta Airlines flight carrying 245 passengers and a United Airlines flight carrying 123 passengers came dangerously close to each other as they landed. Data from Flight Radar 24, a live air traffic radar, shows the two aircraft came within 425 horizontal feet and about a quarter mile vertically. The plane's collision warning sounded. A warning to descend can be heard in an air traffic control audio released by CBS. The Federal Aviation Administration said air traffic controllers spotted the problem, corrected it, and both pilots landed their planes safely. After that, the agency said it would investigate the incident. Business jet crashes at Falcon Field in Mesa. 5 people aboard a multi-million-dollar jet died after the aircraft plowed through a field at the end of a Falcon Field airport runway in Mesa on November 5th. The 6-seat jet tore through a perimeter fence on takeoff, struck a vehicle on Greenfield Road, and exploded. Witnesses describing the fiery crash said the plane never left the ground. Wow. See? Mm-mm. One passenger, 18-year-old Kimball Lindahl, was a sole survivor. He was transported to a hospital with burns and released more than a week later. The crash killed the driver of the vehicle, Ray Longy, a 67-year-old father and grandfather, and the 4 other passengers of the jet, Drew Kimball, 44, Graham Kimball, 12, Spencer Lindahl, 43, and Rustin Randall. What a tongue twister name, Rustin. 48. The primary cause of the crash remains unknown as National Transportation Safety Board investigators continue looking for answers. So, Hold on, I skipped something. No, I didn't. Hmm. There's not much of that plane left that ain't burnt up. Did I already go through all the pictures? Oh, no. No, I did. All right. That was on election day. Whoa, plane crashes into vehicle near Falcon Field in Mesa on election day. Dude, I did not hear about that. I swear to God. Was it because everybody was all hyped up about the election? Right? We'll say that. That's a good way to put it. Let's see. Pilot puts plane down outside of Airfield. Just over a month after that fatal jet crash at Falcon Field, another small aircraft went down just west of the airport in Mesa. There were no reported injuries during that December 19th incident. Shortly after the plane took off from the airport, it suffered a mechanical issue, prompting the pilot to try turning back. After determining After determining that the aircraft didn't have enough altitude to make it, the pilot put the craft down on the dirt road in the nearby orange grove, striking a tree stump and spinning. Though the plane suffered heavy damage, the pilot and passenger were able to get themselves out. I remember this one too, I believe. Yeah. And then this one. Oh, this is the one I believe. I thought the other one was. Plane crashes at Scottsdale Airport. I keep getting this one confused with the Mesa one. See, this is what I'm saying. There's been so many plane crashes that they're just getting confused with the other ones, right? Because there's so many. I'm like, oh, well, this one happened in Arizona. So is this the same as that one? No, no. Let's see. Plane crashes at Scottsdale Airport. A private plane landing at Scottsdale Airport on February 10th crashed into another aircraft, killing one pilot and injuring three other people, two of whom were in critical condition. Two pilots and two passengers were aboard the Learjet flying in from Austin, Texas. Police identified the fatality as 78, can't read the numbers in front of my face, 78-year-old Joey Fedosky, a Vietnam War veteran who began flying after joining the U.S. Marine Corps. Officials have not yet determined what caused the collision, but their early findings point to landing gear issues. Upon the jet's arrival, its left main gear failed, causing it to slide off the runway. Before colliding with a Gulfstream G200 jet that was parked on private property, the NTSB continues to investigate what caused the landing gear malfunction. Motley Crue lead singer Vince Neil owned the Learjet, but was not on board during the crash. The Gulfstream, which had one person on board during the incident, was at the airport since January 31st, flight records showed. Let's see, three survived plane crash off Buckeye Airport runway. Three people aboard a small single-engine plane survived a crash off the west side of the Buckeye Airport runway on February 13th. I think I heard about this one too, maybe. First responders were called to the airport for the Alert 3 aircraft emergency. There, medical personnel evaluated the three individuals who didn't suffer any serious injuries. The cause remains unknown. Mm, I know there was more, though. I don't feel like they covered all of them either. Hold on. Videos. Let's go to videos. I'm so sorry about all my issues. I'm sorry, guys. I'm glad you're sticking through. It's gonna get better. I promise. I'm working on it really hard. Let's see. This was over a week. Yeah, let's see. Video shows Delta plane crash landing, flipping over. Oh, shut the front door.
So we are awaiting a news conference from Toronto Pearson International Airport. It's about that Delta Airlines plane that took off from Minneapolis and crash landed yesterday in Canada. The jetliner burst into flames and then it flipped upside down. 80 passengers were on board, and a miracle from the Lord that nobody was killed. We do know of the people who were injured, the 21 who were injured, 19 packed on that runway. Watch this.
Oh, 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 no, 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 no.
Yup, it rolled. Wow.
Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crash into 3.
Wow, I want to watch that again. Hold on.
There are times I'm
523, connecting in a minute. Oh, 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 no, 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 no.
Holy smokes. That was insane. Hold on. We found that video. That was the moment. It was the Delta plane crash. Delta plane crash. Let's see. They're still doing investigations. The Arizona one. Can't even say if it's the same Arizona one or if it's a different one. Let's see. I don't see any other ones. Here's the DC one.
Rico, you're always juggling a lot. You're a veteran and entrepreneur and student. You're an ander. National University supports the whole you, so you can focus on what's right in front of you. National University, supporting the whole you.
New details have emerged on the investigation into the deadly midair collision near Ronald Reagan National Airport. The National Transportation Safety Board released a minute-by-minute report using flight data and the recovered black box recorders. All 67 people aboard the two aircraft were killed when the U.S. Army helicopter collided with the commercial airliner last month. Chris Van Cleve has the developments into what possibly went wrong.
The National Transportation Safety Board is now working to determine if the Black Hawk helicopter that collided with the American Airlines regional jet last month was giving the chopper pilots bad data, including crucial altitude information.
Oh, I lost the video. Oh, crud. I had a different video. Yeah, more videos. Oh, here it is.
This evening, the images coming in, the U.S. military jet crashing, plunging into the San Diego Bay, nearly crashing into a neighborhood. The pilots then rescued by boat. Here's our chief national affairs correspondent, Matt Gupta.
Tonight, this is the moment a Navy jet falls out of the sky off the coast of California, narrowly missing a residential neighborhood, crashing into the San Diego Bay. Watch again as this video captures the jet barreling towards the water. Around 10:15 a.m., the Navy's sophisticated EA-18 Growler was close to landing at the naval base when the plane started to go down.
They advised that it did land in the water. There's Navy boats now searching the water.
The urgent search for a Navy pilot and a crew member after their jet crashed in a remote part of Washington state. Here's ABC's Melissa Adon tonight.
Tonight, the Navy says it's located the wreckage of a jet that crashed near Mount Rainier while on a routine training flight, but the status of the two crew members remains unknown. The Navy says the EA-18G Growler jet was flying out of Naval Air Station Whidbey Island in Washington state when it crashed around 3:20 p.m. Tuesday. And that responders are facing mountainous terrain, cloudy weather, and low visibility.
Where this airplane went down is in very dense, very remote forest area that can swallow up an airplane and make it very difficult to find from the air.
The jet, part of a high-tech electronic attack squadron that recently completed a deployment to the Middle East.
It's designed to do electronic attack.
So, I don't know where they all are. I thought there was a lot more. What happened to the one that happened in Pennsylvania? There's not talking about that one no more, like anywhere. The one that had the little girl that just got released from the hospital or whatever. Yeah, I don't see anything about that anywhere. Hmm. Is the one in Pennsylvania? Nope. Oh, here it is. Oh, they have an update too. Wonderful. I wonder if they realize it. Where's the plane? I didn't even see the plane. Anyways, um, that is insane. I know. I didn't even see the plane. That was the Pennsylvania one. I didn't even see the plane. That was the one that landed in in the city street. Um, it just makes you terrified of planes falling from the sky and they could possibly land in your front yard and or in your fucking house. Let's be real. Um, so what is this? What do you think this is? What is going on? Are they not paying attention? Are these people not qualified? Like, not enough training? Like, is it mechanical things that are out of their hands? And are we going to find out? Because we actually have the planes. They can actually investigate the planes. So I don't understand what's taking so long. Probably because they have an influx of plane crashes they have to investigate. But anyways, that's just my thought. And on that note, if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more like this, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I really do appreciate you, and I really do hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you and your amazing self in the next live stream, which is going to be tomorrow. Hold on. A little cheat sheet here with you guys. Because this is what I already have. Oops. This is what I have for the rest of this week. So we're doing Skinwalker video tomorrow. We're going to do another ranker article on Saturday. Saturday, I'm also going to for the ones that have followed me for a long time, I'm going to the Camp Grant exhibit that they have at Midway Village. They finally finished it. They're doing the grand opening on Saturday. I'm going to go and record that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm so stoked. I've been waiting for so long. And then Sunday, we're going to do just a Sunday night chill. We're just going to hang out. Um, I don't know. I just, hold on. I'm really trying to make this work. I got Project Zomboid, right? On the new laptop, right? I think Sunday when we chill, I think I'm gonna play a little bit of Project Zomboid. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. If you don't, let me know before Sunday. Drop it in the comments of this video. I won't. Um, but yeah, that's my plan. I was just gonna hang out, probably play some Project Zomboid. It's just a zombie game. It's pretty irritating. Pretty irritating. Anyways, so on that note, yeah, so there's that. That's what we got going on. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for this week. Haven't decided yet because that's my week with my daughter. I know Saturday I wanted to go somewhere, do something. I just haven't decided what. But anyways, so yeah, a little bit of updates at the very end. Anyways, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream tomorrow, Skinwalkers.